Hey guys, Pitmaster here. I want to talk to you guys out there, mainly you coaches out there, martial arts instructors, kumus, sifu, sigung, senseis, whatever. Because this can be very frustrating, and a lot of people want to try to fix it, but there's no fix for it. They'd be like, you want to be the doctor, but this is incurable. So it's hard. It's hard. As a coach for a sport, a combat sport like boxing, kickboxing, MMA, whatever, it's a reality that sometimes stings, and you just don't understand it. So you try to fix it, but you can't fix it. I was talking to a great friend of mine, the late great Howard Davis, one of the best boxers ever to come out of America. We were doing Ultimate Fighter season 11, and there was one fighter in particular, I'm not gonna mention his name, but he quit a couple times. There's a little injury here, a little injury there, and Howard and I've been in the business so long, we realized pretty quickly that it's not the little injury. This guy lacks heart. Now, what is heart? Is it courage? I don't know what it is. It's different from all those things. It's just you don't have it or you do. And this guy just didn't have heart. And we sat there and we're in the office, and me and Howard were talking about it. We're going back in time, talking about the old days, and we just realized, you can't teach heart. You just can't teach heart. And that kind of stuck with us throughout our training of people and watching fights and stuff. We would just look at each other and just like, you can't teach heart. But it's hard to think that you wouldn't have it in a tough combat sport like MMA, but it's all relative. As the coach, you have to be their smart. Okay, you shouldn't have to be their heart. They should want to fight no matter what. Let us, as the coach, say, no, you're just gonna cause a severe injury, yada yada yada. We let us do that. We want the fighter that's going to go, I don't care, I want to keep fighting. Like when guys get poked in the eye, then the guys with a crazy heart and not as much smart, they can't even see. And they're like, yeah, I can see. And the doctor is saying, holding up their fingers, how many fingers? And they'll be trying to touch them. And they go, oh, 3. And, so they want to fight so bad. They'll fight no matter what, even if it's going to cause permanent damage. Yeah, maybe they're not as smart, but they got a shit ton more heart. And that's, you want to see that as a coach or as a spectator or as a fucking, as a spouse. If your wife, she loves you and everything, but if you guys got jumped, she doesn't care about you being smart. She wants you to have a lot of heart, right? So there's a difference being, with the smart and the heart and what a fighter. I think the fighters that are the best catch on the most with the fans, fan favorites, like Chuck Liddell, like Glover Teixeira. Whoever saw Chuck Teixeira's last fight, that was all heart, not that much smart. But let the fighter have the heart. So always as a coach, lean on the side of smart. And you fighters, you want to be a fighter? You're the guy that just has to say, no, I'll fight no matter what. I'll fight no matter who. Oh, fight tomorrow? I'll be there. You know what I mean? So anyway, I hope you get my point. I hope this can help you be a better coach or a martial artist, fighter. Fighter, have all heart, and let the coach worry about the smart. All right? Thanks for coming. Live clean, train hard. Don't let anyone take your lunch money.